Hey, what's up, comic book collectors? It's Hero181. Finally back with a haul. Not many books. I just got one in the mail that I'm really excited to show you guys, but I'm just not feeling too well, and comic books always make me feel better. And this is more than just a hobby to me, you know, it's therapy. So, so let's get to the books. I actually shot this video already. I'm reshooting it. These books here, I got in a... You'll see at the end, I'll tell you why I'm reshooting it. Because I'm a dum-dum, that's why. But these books here, these are nothing special, but I just got these at a dollar store, right? There's like, I guess, 6 in here. It was like $4. You know, it was like a grab bag to me, so I was going to open them and show you guys, and I did. And so let me just go through them again. This is Shadowhawk number 2. Lady Pentagon number 2. Wait, I don't think that Shadowhawk's a number 2. But anyway. This is weird. Look, it's like a toy. Weird. Vampirella. Very cool. Killer 7. Says Capcom. This must have been a video game. They also had more, they had a bunch of packs of the same things. There was 2 separate ones. There was this type of pack, and then there was one that had a couple Marvel books in it. But I went with this one, because I thought there might be some cool indie stuff in here. But I really love independent books. Independent, low print run, hard to find, rare. You know, just because a book's rare, I like it. I also like it to be sought after and valuable, too. I don't just like to buy, you know, something that people don't want. But Spawn number 28, McFarlane, just amazing artwork. Look at that, smashed his teeth on the ground. This is crazy. I remember when I was a kid in the early 90s when Image came out, just the level of detail and the muscles of all the characters, like Cyberforce, all those guys, man. And not just McFarlane either. I mean, just that level of detail I had never seen until those guys, they all left their company, started their own, and put the artist in charge. Basically, Todd McFarlane left and started Image and took a bunch of artists with him. J. Scott Campbell, Silvestri, I think Capullo, Liefeld, all those guys, and they started their own thing where the creator got his rights for each character he would create. He owned that character, and I think that's just awesome. Very cool. Frankenstein, or the modern Prometheus. Caliber. Weird, eerie cover. And this was in there too. How to collect comics. But anyway, on to my haulage. Now I was doing a little speculating, I'll admit. I love to speculate. What I don't like to do is get 90s books because they printed millions of them, but if you're gonna get newsstand copies at least. But anyway, I was thinking of characters and villains who could be coming in future movies. So I remember a character called Onslaught, and this is his first mention. And if you Google it, this is his first appearance. But he's just mentioned in this one, and this one he's a shadow figure. They call him Onslaught, but you never see what he really looks like. Now, the new X-Men, number 53, I'm pretty sure. I got the guy. I bought that online. He didn't ship it yet. It's been a while, and I just messaged him. He said, "Oh yeah, I got my help. I lost my help due to school, and I'm thinking in my head, well, why can't you mail it out to me?" So, but anyway, I'm not even that worried about it. But anyway, if you Google it, this X-Men 15 on the Marvel Wikipedia or whatever, it says that this is Onslaught's first appearance. But if you look at CGC slab copies, that X-Men 53 is his first appearance. And from what I gather, Onslaught is Professor X. He was like a manifestation of like Professor X and Magneto's like mind or something, and they clashed together and made this crazy villain. I don't know, you guys should read up on it. It's pretty cool, but anyway. Now, oh yeah, some more speculating, but now this probably ain't gonna, it might not happen at all, and it probably won't happen until way after Phase 3 of Marvel, the Marvel movies, but there could be a West Coast Avengers afterwards. There could be. But, you know, it's like throwing any book out there. There could be anything. You know what I mean? Nobody knows, but I was watching a YouTube video and some guy was talking about it. So, yup. Anyways, now I want to shout out a YouTuber here. I was watching one of his videos, SkyX1307. Now I don't comment on everybody's videos, but I am watching, and I understand. But if you guys do it, don't comment on all mine either. I know, I get it, but I saw this book and I had to get it. Had to get it. Just a beautiful George Perez cover right here. It reminds me of just what was that? Where the Death of Supergirl, was it? Just the amount of characters that George Perez can put on paper is insane. And I just love the front here. I like Wonder Woman with this shield and helmet. I think it's cool as hell. And there's also posters inside. So make sure if you get this book, the posters are inside. Deathstroke, Wonder Woman, who else? Robin. Anyway, now this next one I got at a comic book store. It seems, I see a lot of comic book stores, if they know what the book is, they're charging way more than eBay, right? But comic book stores seem to be good for stealth buys. So, I don't know, you know, and it makes no sense. You would think that a comic book store would put something cheaper because it all evens out anyway. The reason you would think they would put something for more money on eBay because they're paying them fees, but whatever. I digress. But I got this book for $8, and very cool. $8, and I will put it at VG Plus. VG Plus. It's intact. It's beautiful. I flipped through it. Centerfold. Staples good. This is the controversial issue that they actually showed on Comic Book Men, and I remember as soon as I saw it, I went online and looked for it. And you don't see a lot of these online, you know. You might see like 4 at a time, you know. And they're wanting like 80, 100. They're wanting all different prices. And I just love cool, different, quirky, weird stuff like this. I just want my whole collection to be crazy stuff. It's just a key to me for this reason. It's about Lois Lane. She wants to become a black woman for a day. Right? And that's just cool to me. Anyway. Now, this next book, I actually got this book a while back, and it is probably, it was one of the hardest books for me to find, right? And unbelievable, you know. I had this thing on my watch list for over 2.5 years, right? I'm pretty sure, like 2 years. They would never pop up, and all of a sudden, not one, but 2 popped up. Unbelievable. Watch this. Sorry about the camera, guys. Stuff a Legend, Boogeyman Edition. I cannot believe this. They only printed 100 of these books. And this is I feel that this is the holy grail of the Stuff a Legend series. This book, I just absolutely love the cover on this book. That's what draws me to it. The story inside is basically about a boy and his toys his toys are coming together to help stop the boogeyman from coming to get him, whatever. I heard it's kind of like Toy Story and Chronicles of Narnia, and there was supposedly a movie in the works by the creators of the Saw series. So that is a crazy mashup. So you got Toy Story, Chronicles of Narnia, and Saw all in one. But I really wish I could blow this up. Just the way the boogeyman looks, holding this rag, his nails, everything about this book. So, I am one lucky guy. One lucky guy. I have 3 books, and there's only 100 out there. Only 100 were made. There might be less now. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. Maybe I'll sell one. Maybe I'll trade. But I don't know. This book, to me, means a lot. So if I do trade with somebody, I would have to trust you and know you, and hopefully you got something that's worth it to me, and hopefully this would be worth it to you. Either way, you know, whatever happens with this thing. But so happy to own this book, these books. And you know what? The books I just showed and this next one were both the reason why I shot the whole video over, because I wanted to show books with them. But unbelievable. I cannot believe I own this book. Unreal. The guy had it at a 7.5. I'm not sure what to call this. Maybe a 7. I don't know. But here it is. Unbelievable. Yes. I cannot believe it. Giant size X-Men #1. First appearance of the new X-Men. First appearance of Colossus, Nightcrawler, Storm. The second full appearance of Wolverine. And wow. Now, it's not as white as I would like, and it actually is darker red than it... I'm looking at it right now. It's darker red than it looks like on this video, actually. But it's not as deep red as I would have liked either. But it's really smooth when you look at it. I don't know. But I'm just happy. The spine is good. If you guys can see it. You know, it's got breaks. But these are big, thick books, you know. The spine's almost always ripped on it. And I spent a lot of money. But you know what? I do not care, because, you know, my Trinity is complete now. My Holy Trinity is complete. So, wow. Let me move this. Sorry, guys. Wow. Oh. Wow. Wow. So happy to own these. I never thought in a million years I would own one of these, let alone all 3. Oh, it took a lot of patience, a lot of time, and a lot of damn money. But finally, I can say I'm in the club. Wow. Now these are books that hopefully I never get rid of, you know, never. But that's my stuff for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. I really need to get a better setup here. But anyway, that's my haul. So, and Tony, I didn't forget about you, man. I'm gonna do that get to know a comic book nerd tag. I don't really like the word nerd, but I get it. You know what? Call me a nerd. Nerds are cool, and I'm one of them. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. You guys have a great weekend, and keep comic book collecting alive. Here, 181.